Leaked video footage has apparently been aired across TVs in the Department of Housing and Urban Development building, and it is certainly a sight to see that you now must see. Yeah, so somebody hacked into those monitors and it was just playing on a loop. And seeing it once, I think, is bad enough. Seeing it multiple times, having a confirmation that, yeah, no, you saw what you thought you saw, that's something that I don't think is gonna go away anytime soon. Now, I am hearing some people say that that might be AI, a deep fake. And I think people are really getting ahead of themselves by just implying that anything they don't want to believe is a deep fake. I think we need to be more responsible than that and consider that this might be real. And if it is, this is a pretty massive privacy violation. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, agree with them or not, and I don't, they deserve privacy rights too. And what they get up to behind closed doors, in the Oval Office, behind the Resolute desk is up to them. And by the way, a lot of people are asserting that that video is proof of some sort of sexual thing. It doesn't have to be sexual. This could just be a non-sexual act of submission where Donald Trump shows due appreciation for the man wielding real power in the White House. I think it's kind of sweet, maybe even romantic, maybe even beautiful. Not beautiful, but maybe sweet, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna hear any sub-shaming here on TDR, not today, not ever. But that said, you might have noticed when watching that video, once you got past the whole foot thing, the text on it. So if we could bring up a shot of it, yeah, we're gonna make you look at the feet again. It says, "Long live the real king," which is obviously a reference to Donald Trump's bleat, "Long live the king." And so, look, I don't know who actually made this thing, but I like it. I like the political satire of it. I like that it reflects what people really think. When Quinnipiac polled people, this is a month into Trump's term, 55% said that Musk has too much power. Only 3% said that he has too little. People don't actually like Elon Musk running amok. They don't like that Donald Trump has metaphorically been tongue bathing Elon Musk's feet. And so, Yaz, what do you make of this act of nonviolent civil disobedience, I guess?
Yeah, I intentionally did not watch this video, but then I saw that I was co-hosting TDR today and I was like, he's gonna make me watch the video. So thank you for that, John, for not disappointing. But also good point. We're not here to kink shame. If that's what they get up to, then good for them. As long as they're happy, as long as it's consensual, then more power to them. But the irony is that this is really about power. Yes, this is all very funny, but if anyone's gonna hack, big government televisions and perhaps we could have gotten something a little bit more productive. To that point, though, it is kind of a scary, slippery slope that we're seeing. Technology has advanced so quickly in so little time that people really don't understand how it works. They don't understand the implications of it. They don't understand how to interact with it, right? And we're still learning how this kind of technology between the AI and the deep fakes and just everything that implies, we're still learning how those things are going to impact our everyday lives. People do not understand that a lot of what they see on the internet these days is not real. They don't understand that astroturfing is a thing and that fake posts are a thing. For all of the cries of fake news, people are still very unsavvy when it comes to discerning what is real and what is not real on the internet. And that's by design. You're not supposed to be able to easily discern what is real and what isn't. That's what they want, right? So you just have to be a little bit more diligent in the way that you consume media on the internet. But lately we've been seeing a lot of older people getting on these social media platforms, not getting off of them as I would like them to, but they're getting on more social media platforms. And so I fear that things are just going to get worse from this point. This was fun, but it also is an interesting commentary on where we're headed as a country. So buckle up, everyone.
Yes. They're getting on. There's enough getting off going on in this story already. Really fast, can we play that video one more time? Because I think I've used AI, so I think I can identify if it's a deep, and I think I actually did. Can we play that again? And I'll tell people what it is. I think it's. I think it's fake because Donald Trump is definitely a guy who has never once engaged in foreplay, and I think that's the real giveaway right there. Giving lover, yeah. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.